tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. He fields it from the 8. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's taking...
Like, if Gonzo would have just went for the interception, he probably would have picked it off. And it probably would have changed the game. Because I don't know, like, you had a lot of routes deep. And, like, I know you had that one curl route, like, right in front of it. Or that one slant right in front of it. But if I'd have got past that first nigga on that quick, on the early slant, that nigga Gonzo might have ran forever, bruh. So... when that nigga Gonzo did that swat, I was just like, yeah, nigga, this is nonsense, bro. It really don't matter what I do, bro. They not going to let me win this game.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane...
yeah, like, all he had to do was go for the fucking pick, and we money. That's it. He go for the pick, and like I said, he probably won't catch. I don't know. I'm not even going to 100% guarantee say he catch it, but he is Gonzo. Like, he been balling this season, so I'm gonna assume he gonna pick that shit off. Like, but I wasn't too mad about it. This nigga Gonzo is he playing to what I expected him to play to when I traded for him. So I can't be mad at him because he finally looking like exactly what I expected when I got him, bro. That nigga been a dog this season, bro. Like, you see, did you talk to Chuck about our game? That nigga locked the fuck out of Territory McMillan, bro.
One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh yeah, he probably should have. He fucked up at the end. He had to pass. I played underneath on some dummy shit. And he had what's that nigga from your team? He had McBride wide open in the slot, and he threw it to McMillan. And I was like, I don't know if, like, by the time the ball would have got to McBride, my safety could have got there. I'm like, but it would have been a much easier pass to get there. And yeah.
His effort results in maybe 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, inside runs, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Snap will give to Blue. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the
Yeah.
line.
I play underneath. Like, the main reason why I play underneath because he was killing me with slant. So I'm like, yo, I play inside underneath. I'm like, yo, he gonna run some type of slant and try to get this nigga open again. And I'm like, I know what I felt like I knew what he was finna do because, you know, like the drive before that and on that drive, he killed me with a couple slants. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play underneath inside. I'm gonna be waiting on this motherfucking slant, and I'm gonna pick this bitch off in the game. So when he called it for reverse, it threw me off. Like, I saw McBride as soon as the play happened, bro. But you see what I did because I was on my middle linebacker. You see I didn't move because I didn't want to hit that nigga that I saw wide open. Because usually that's what happens when you run towards somebody notices, be like, oh shit, he open. So I just stood in the middle of the field like, I hope you don't see this nigga, bro. Because that nigga McBride was butt naked, dog.
To the outside.
Never in a situation.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw secured by Pickett. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens.
Yeah, when he didn't throw that shit, I was lit, bro.
Every time I play, anytime I play,
Browns in the nickel for this third down call.
I don't like big run.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Intercepted in the end zone.
Yeah. McBride, I forgot he had him. I ain't even gonna lie. I low-key forgot he had him until like he caught a pass in like the 3rd quarter. And then I was like, oh, that's why that nigga was like, Pickens got fucking hurt because his game is stupid. But, yeah, like, I forgot he had him until, like, he caught some crazy catch in the 3rd quarter. And I was like, oh, I forgot he had this nigga, bro. So, like, I low-key forgot he had him. Huh? Oh, well, he don't want to resign him? Oh, yeah, see, I don't know. Chuck be trading shit just to trade shit sometimes. Like, I know you told him about it, but I told him, like, I said it in the chat. Like, I told him, like, bro, I still don't understand why you got rid of fucking JC. I've told him that a couple times. Like, bro, it makes absolutely no sense for you to get rid of JC, bro. Like,
especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
yeah.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to
So I
spend.
told him,
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. I didn't understand why he traded him, but like,
But not until he gets it down to the 32-yard line. 21 yards on the play. That's going to be good for Cleveland first.
yeah, and even with that, it's like I don't even know who he trying to keep. That's OP. Like, Territory McMillan not asking. Like, I know he gonna want bread, but Territory McMillan not finna beat you over the head like a quarterback, bro. That's what I told him. Like, when he said something about when he showed me the Derrick Brown trade, I was like, dog, I think it's dumb. And he was like, why you think it's dumb? I'm like, you don't need to trade him, bro. Like, one, it was no point because I think he age reduced him. And I'm like, there's no point to age reduce him and then trade the nigga. Like, that's just stupid to me. Like, and I said the same thing, like in the chat when we were talking about trades the other day. I'm like, the only dumbass trade I think Lenny did was age reducing goddamn Diggs and then trading Diggs. Like, what's the point of age reducing this nigga to trade him? Like, that's just fucking dumb.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal.
He was in a chain.
First give of the game to the rookie from Oregon. And that play is brought to a halt.
Hey, shit, we can put all of them quarterbacks in this league. I might just start doing that. Or my running back after that.
It sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for success.
Sampson here up the middle. And he gets in, touchdown.
And then early decided to So Lenny Bradford, right?
Yeah.
Carlson good on the extra points. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Is he down?
The Browns 7 on the team, and then we'll kick it away here.
like,
Fielded at the
yeah,
7.
they're trying to get CJ out of the second.
And he's
He's
won
been
it just
consistent.
as he gets across the 25.
Then he hurt.
What a hit. He's down shy of
Solid.
30.
And then he goes on the draft, right? Yesterday, then he come in the chat and say, I got asked about CJ out. He was being real hesitant to trade. And then Lenny comes to find out.
Cowboys just about set.
Oh,
Here
CJ
comes
Allen
first and
ain't
10.
speed. I thought he was. I said, how fast is CJ Allen? Oh, I thought he was like 80. And I was like, oh, CJ Allen not that
Off the
fast.
play
He
fake.
got good
30.
ball skills, good recognition.
Right side, Ferguson's got
He
it.
just played a great game.
He's going to be
He's not
hit.
going to
Set
finish
after
the
that
pass.
gain of 1.
Yeah.
2 yards there.
Anytime I see
Some
him,
of those
he's
guys
not
pick
trying
up the
to
blitz
back
when
I need
to pick it up anyway if you wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Yo, hold on.
Wasn't in
Hold
vain.
on. Yes.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And the Browns pick it up. That return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. The Browns on top early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter.
Yo.
Browns in control of it.
Yeah.
They got it off that fumble
Yeah,
recovery to
trying
end the first.
trying to move CJ
Catch is
Allen.
made by Dan Sampson.
I say, Lenny,
Hits. He gets flit into the
fucked
ground.
up.
Just get
I
this
say,
guy
he's
touches.
the point of the draft. I told him. He
I
said,
don't care
I
when.
said, why don't
Just
we
find
take the
unique
play?
ways to get this running back the ball, and
Yeah.
over time, it's going to make you pay.
Take him in the first round.
On third down, I'll go with Sampson.
Third.
He's unable to get away from
Yeah.
that tackle.
Bro, that nigga Delane was the man. That nigga was the steal of the fucking draft. That nigga be fucking balling, dog. I'm so glad them niggas let that nigga sleep. I got to pick on your ass with that nigga. But
See that shit out.
yeah, and then he an X Factor. I forgot that nigga was an X Factor. I don't know why Loki thought he was a superstar, even though he was the best corner. But I was like, oh yeah, this nigga is an X Factor. 'Cause I saw that shit light up, and I was like, man, yeah, these niggas looked out with this one, but.
He's going to be out of bounds. A yard or two short of the 25. Even 10-yard gain on the play. That's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Yeah.
Throwing his man. Finds his fullback.
Yeah.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
Browns take a 13-0 lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point.
Yeah.
After splits the upright.
Bro, like, and it's crazy because I told you before the draft even happened, I was like, yo, I need the lane, but I was like, yo, like, I know how the top 5 gonna go just based off, like, what was going on. And I'm like, bro, I already know Rodney not gonna pick, so they gonna make him take Jeremiah. And I'm like, so I'm not gonna get none of them defenders I want. So, like, a lot of niggas was shocked when I actually took Mendoza. But, like, I had told Lenny, I had told my cousin, I'm like, yo, Burrow got 2 years left. And at 33, I'm not giving that nigga $65, $70 million. Because that's what he going to ask for when his contract come up. He going to ask for a fucking bag, bro. And I'm like, I'm not giving that nigga $60, $70 million at 33 years old for 3 years. I'm like, I'm just not doing it. And it's not like I probably couldn't afford it. Because at that time I could. But I'm like, I'm just not doing it. Especially when I can draft Mendoza, who I know is the X factor. So, like, I drafted Mendoza, and niggas was shocked about that. Like, I wasn't really going to do it. And when I drafted Mendoza, fucking, when I traded back with Lenny for that other first, I was like, man, I low-key knew, like, all the receivers was going to be gone. So, it was just, like, everything worked out perfectly in that draft for me to get everybody I want. Like, yeah, I know, fucking... Lenny told me, Lenny was like, yo, Malik was in the other chat upset because them niggas let Jordan Tyson fall to the second to me. And he was like, bruh, what is y'all niggas drafting that the best wide receiver don't get fucking picked second? Like, these niggas took every wide receiver before Jordan Tyson, bruh. And I was just like, well, this nigga fell, so I guess I'll take it.
No look on his first look of the game. Things look tougher now with third
Yeah, and it was all based off speed. Like Jordan Tyson being 87 speed is the only reason why these niggas didn't take him. And I just don't understand it, bruh. Like, me and Lenny talked after the draft, and he was like, bro, you should have heard how this nigga was cursing these niggas out for letting certain players fall. And he was like, yo, when he got Surratt, he was like, when you got Surratt in the 5th or the 6th, he was like, yo, that nigga was telling people in the chat to take Surratt for 2 rounds and nobody would. I was like, bro, I don't know why the niggas didn't take him. He was the 5th best wide receiver. How the fuck does this nigga fall to the 5th?
The season this guy's having. He had to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope that is his
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out 35-yard line.
That's what Lenny said. Lenny was like, bro, I was gonna take him, but I ain't need no more wide receiver. And he was like, bro, he was in the chat and watching people take wide receivers, like, yo, why you ain't take Surratt? Why you ain't take Surratt? Like, when he was seeing all these other niggas go, like, he said something, he was like, Lenny was like, he said something to Taz, because Taz took Barrion Brown. He reached on Barrion Brown. And he was like, that nigga, Lenny was like, yo, you should have heard this nigga in the chat, bro. He was like, yo, you don't even throw go balls like that. Why not take a receiver that fits your system? And he was like, yeah, I just wanted the speed.
Here's May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it over the yard to reset the downs. Quick pass right side.
Actually, no, he only a superstar. The only X factor was what's the name? Fucking Smith and somebody else, but he wasn't real. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
Oh, he got Brown Star. Yeah, because Saran a superstar too. Saran and Tyson superstar, so yeah. He'd have had them both X Factors, so you could have had Surratt or motherfucking Surratt or Tyson X Factor.
Start to drive the blue.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in the chat with Paige and them, Paige was low-key tight because Paige had like pick 9 in a second. And he was like, fuck, I didn't say shit because I wanted him. He's like, I was going to take him right there. And I was like, yo, Paige, I told him, I was like, the only reason why I took him is because the only nigga on my team with abilities is fucking, is goddamn Mike Evans. I was like, that's legit. The only reason why I took him, I was like, I needed another wide receiver with abilities. And I'm like, I don't think he an X factor, but I know he at least a superstar. He the second best wide receiver. I'm like, so I need a nigga with abilities on the squad outside of Mike Evans. And then I know when Lenny was in the chat, when he came back to the chat, he was like, Chris, you gonna do it? And I was like, do what? And he was like, you know what I'm talking about. He was like, you gonna do it? And I was like, and I looked at the draft. I said, oh yeah, absolutely. I said, Malik picked right after me. I gotta take Stewart. I got to, nigga. I was like, this nigga picked right after me. I was like, I'm glad you said something, Lenny. I said, oh, I almost missed this nigga. But I said, yeah, this nigga got the next pick. I know he gonna do it. I was like, I know Stewart not finna fall to the 3rd.
Extra point set right down the middle. And Browns drive there.
Bruh, when I peeked that you was the very next pick, I said, oh yeah, I gotta do this, bro. I can't even wait.
From a couple yards deep, this is gonna come out. And that's gonna set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Bro, oh God, dog. As soon as I peeped that you was right after me, I was like, yeah, I gotta take Evan Stewart, bro. I can't let this nigga fall.
Flacco system, he called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
So it'll be second and long.
That shit was funny as a bitch, bro. I was like, yeah, I gotta take Evan Stewart. I was like, I can't even let this shit happen. Like, if you didn't have a pick before me, I probably would have went corner again because I probably needed another corner. But when I saw your pick was right after mine, I was like, yeah. I was like, this nigga not gonna let Evan Stewart go to the 4th. I mean, to the 3rd. I was like, yeah, I gotta take this nigga right now, bro.
If Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Pick up a 12 on that play.
Yo, bro, it's crazy because I didn't even see you got Zachariah until after the draft because I was wondering when after I picked Stewart, like before I picked Sarat, I was looking for him. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck took Branch, dog? Like, I didn't see that nigga go off the board, so it kind of threw me off when I looked for him and he wasn't there. And then when I look at the squads, I'm like, oh, this would be the nigga to take this nigga, bro. I was like, this nigga would be the one to do it, dog.
And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
I told him,
The gun is Purdy.
one thing I
Continuing to move past the 25.
Yeah.
say,
And they do get him down, but the damage is done.
most
He stays
niggas
down
in the
inside the
draft,
35-yard line. Now the timeout's called. Cleveland using
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Taking and looking at
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, our catch first.
Yeah, and then, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I was looking for in the 5th. When I took Sarat, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for Zachariah, and I'm like, bro, when did this nigga get drafted, dog? I was like, I know I'm not tripping. I was like, I did not see nobody take this nigga, and I couldn't find him. And Paige said something in the chat. Paige was the one who told me, because Paige was like, I think the Cardinals or somebody like that got it. He said it was some red team. And he was like, I don't remember which one. He's like, but I remember seeing it on some red team. And I was like, oh, I hope that shit was motherfucking Malik, bro. I said, I really hope it wasn't this nigga who got that dude, bro. But yeah, he was the one who told me.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They sent it out to New York just to be safe. And the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Uh-huh.
And he makes it across the Cowboys making a 1-score.
Yeah, Zachariah nice, bro. Like, cause that's how I was going to use him. Cause you know me, like with somebody like Evan Stewart, like the first couple years, I'm only going to use him on like specialty plays, on like streaks and like get him deep. But I was like, bro, if I can get this nigga Zachariah, he would be the perfect motherfucking gadget dude for me. So like that was my plan for him too. Like he was gonna be my gadget guy. So when fucking he wasn't there, I was a little upset because I'm like, bro, where the fuck who took this nigga, dog? That shit threw me off crazy.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Oh my God, yo, hold on.
Operating from the gun. Here's
Hello?
Ray. Along the 40.
Alright.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
He's going to hold down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Pick up of 17. And that's a Browns first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume. He's so good at cut that one near the line.
Yeah.
After that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Forced out to his right.
those guys,
Everyone in the league talked about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, the better part of the throwing it away. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody getting
now it's third down.
Them niggas do all the same shit. I don't give a fuck. But on the force,
and that was incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
What is it for?
I'll say, Kate, that defense was sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Yeah.
So man, in between them.
And this kick is good. He needs to get on the there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
I told you, that's 9 out of 10. The Big Ten, not on stands, last go by the ground, maybe like 6, 7, 8 the lowest. So I would tell him Trump, I was like, this nigga not really smart, bro. Smart. I told this nigga, I said, real for real, even if I win,
and that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the lid.
Oh my God, bro. These niggas here. Oh, shit.
They're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down at the line. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Made a throw it. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Starting on the ground, Noah Simpson. Open space inside the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from him. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to score a touchdown. Cleveland. Browns grow the lead coming out at halftime. Carlson to check down the extra point. down the middle. It's gone. And Browns take a 3-possession
Oh my
lead.
God, I just came from there. Yes.
Browns sat on the team, and they will kick it
Where?
away here.
All right.
Maybe making some better judgment here as he takes
Oh
a
my
knee.
God, bro. Y'all gotta get this shit together. God damn. It's like the moment I'm doing something, everybody wants something. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Oh, shit.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good.
I don't even know what the fuck playbook I'm using, honestly. I think I meant to switch it and just fucking forgot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
49-yard line.
Going with Blue here. Has some space inside the 35. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Nice caught. He's got Lamb. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Blue. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Purdy going to look to run. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision before he gets running. Yeah. So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off.
Damn, I'm 8-2. The fuck we doing out here in Dallas, bro? God damn, we actually winning ball games in Dallas. When the fuck did that shit start? I thought I was like fucking 6-4, dad.
Nice field position here as they start out first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Throwing the out route, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 37. They step by Damone Clark.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just open. And just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over. Got an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, that nigga won Defensive Player of the Year last year? Stop fucking playing with me.
And some serious foot speed to pick off a screen pass, and that's
He
exactly
probably
what
definitely
we just
should win
stopped.
it this year, though. That nigga got like 7, 8 picks, bro.
Right off the jump.
That nigga has been cooking this year.
Go get that ball right in the nick of time.
Lepecki, you a fucking bum, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, Lepecki. You fucking ass.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play.
God damn, you fucking ass,
And you know why they
Lepecki.
call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
No screen here to Blue. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Lepecki. You fucking garbage, dog.
Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
I can't believe this nigga really dropped the ball like
Looks
that.
like they're
That's
gonna line up and go for this.
I
4th
mean,
and 4.
god damn, that's a crazy drop, yo.
4th down. Pass coming. Throw is caught by the back.
That is a crazy drop, bro.
The chains.
You just got to love that angle. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First down. It's Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I guess I'll do that.
Throw here. 3rd down.
Oh, it worked out. Cause like, bruh, don't let the nigga push me,
Two
eh?
on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
I don't know what EA did on that.
Much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover
Look what I
and
did.
loss of yards.
Look what I did.
Comes up empty on that one. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side.
You can get out. I don't even know. No, I'm good. I can do it.
Gotta have better ball security than that.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Driving forward with Scatteroo. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to just 2.
33. Cowboys, 31.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 3.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Defense look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're ready to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Now May on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
For and taken. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Blue running to the right. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Again, it's Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. Crashes through a tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goes right back to Scatterboo. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5.
Oh, boy.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, Keith, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And off to Simpson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Browns facing a 5-point deficit. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. Here's made in the air. Throw left side, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down.
Oh, that stupid-ass angle, bruh. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Stupid-ass angle, dog.
It is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
I mean, that is just a dumbass angle, dog. EA, y'all some diabolical motherfuckers for that.
It's a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston.
Y'all diabolical for that one, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they stop him just in time. He's at the 4. They get 19.
Stupid ass angle, bruh. Just the worst shit in this game.
Defensively, you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Judkins. And he's in, and that's a touchdown.
Oh, just the worst thing in this fucking game is that angle, dog. I mean, the nigga is a half a foot in front of him, bro.
They take the lead here in the final minutes.
A half a fucking foot, bro. I mean, literally a half a fucking foot. And this nigga just ran past me. Y'all, like, the shit don't even be an effort. When niggas say I get help, bro, I don't know what help they be fucking looking at. But I gotta figure out where the help I get, dog. Because I don't fucking see it. But I get help, bro. Let these niggas tell it. I get all the help in the fucking world, bro. Let these niggas tell it. I get help. I don't see it, dog. I gotta find the help I be getting. Because EA don't fuck with me, dog. I really gotta find the help, bro. These niggas tell me I get help, but I don't know.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And a timeout's called.
Yeah, I don't know the help I be getting, bro. What? That seems nonsense to me, bro. What the fuck do I know? The fuck do I know, bro?
This drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. He'll look to throw it. Evans brings in the slant.
What the fuck do I know, bro?
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide.
Oh man, what the fuck do I know?
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
A 68-yard attempt.
Oh boy, what the fuck do I know?
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
It's Brandon Aubrey. It's not crazy at all, bro. That's a fucking normal ass kick, nigga. That's a fucking chip shot, nigga. That's a fucking chip shot. I'm making that shit from 70. The fuck? It's fucking Brandon Aubrey, nigga. Yeah. Hey, nigga, Brandon Aubrey. Nigga, what are we doing? The fuck? I'm kicking that shit from 90, nigga. I don't even give a fuck. Now with Aubrey? Oh yeah, we booting that bitch from 70. I just haven't had the opportunity to try a 70, but I think Brandon gonna make one for 70 before it's all said and done with, bro.
First call here coming for the shotgun. And off here to Sampson. He'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Not much to be had on that first down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach this?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. On third down, they'll go with Sampson.
Bro, that play gets perfect blocking every fucking time, bro.
Again, he's got room.
That shit gets perfect blocking every time. I see why, niggas. I always wonder why niggas spam the same plays. I see why, dog. When them shits work, why fucking not, bro? Them shits gonna work. Why not run the same shit? I do the shit too, boy. No, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck how great a play is. I can't. It's not even in my nature to do it, bro. I be 1-2, but I can't do it, dog. But shit, you know something works. Yeah. I'm gonna run that bitch to the dirt, dog.
Tight end going in motion here. Surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns
yeah. Trust me, I know that.
Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really.
Bro, you only got like 5 plays in your playbook, dog. So when you line up a certain way, I know what play you thinking about doing. You gonna have to hit me with something I ain't seen yet, bro.
It presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2. The tight end in motion now. conversion.
41.
Challenge has been
Oh, boy.
It's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Brooks now on the return.
Yeah, that's why I said I knew what play he wanted. That's why I moved my nigga right there. I knew, like, when you run the same shit all game, like, it kind of makes it hard because, like, niggas just peep what you're doing. That's why I was like, yeah, you gonna have to run something different, dog.
All right, working from the gun to
I'm gonna throw a
First
pick, though,
and
so
10.
it don't matter. I should burn a timeout because I do not like this fucking setup, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna burn a timeout. What I'm gonna do is, and then I'm gonna do that. 'Cause I don't know where the fuck. Well, I know where the fuck these niggas was. These niggas was
Carried by
fucking
Brooks to
tired
start
out
the
there.
drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Niggas was fucking tired all game, bro. So I had to bench these niggas. Oh, man.
After that
Fucking
little 8-yard
everybody on my
scoop,
fucking
comes
team
2nd and
goddamn hurt.
Again, it's
Why you want me to lose, bro? I'm not even fucking good at this game, dog.
It's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative
Man, I'm
play,
fucking
now
ass,
becomes a
dog.
critical 3rd down.
I just be out here pressing buttons, dog, and hope it works.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Up the middle, Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun is Purdy. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw it. And he let him in too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
EA doesn't be doing shit, dog.
My years in Indianapolis with Peyton,
Like, if EA can find a way to hold me, they always find a way to hold me, bro.
across the league, you get man-to-man coverage.
Cause what the fuck was that, dog?
Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Now to throw. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
And the Cowboys first
He gets the hand out.
Man, that was just them niggas trying to find a way to hold me, bro.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
I know what I want to do, but yeah, whatever.
Now Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds on a gain. that takes
Oh,
him
boy.
inside
Give me the same shit, EA. That's all I
Gain
ask.
of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Drop the ball. You should have dropped that, Blue.
Sneaked out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
I I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Final time.
I don't think this play is going to work.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
I really don't.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I said I don't think it's going to work. I shouldn't have done
15 seconds left.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going.
Well, I shouldn't have. I didn't think it was going to work, but figured I'd try something.
Biggest play of OT. The offense is going for it. Throwing now. And he's going to score.
Hey, let's go, GP! GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah, we got the church thing going. Oh, yeah. I said, GP, are you with me?
Well regarded across this league, Brock.
GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah, we got the church thing going. Oh, yeah. GP, are you with me? Get the fuck off my field, nigga.
So it's a